Hi, my name's Jake from Benton's Plumbing Supplies, and today we're going to be talking to you about the NovoPress ACO153. NovoPress is a German manufacturer and we import these tools directly out of Germany. This small press tool can press up to 32mm in copper, 35mm in stainless and 40mm in PEX. There are a lot of different profiles in the Australian market, whether it be copper, stainless or PEX systems, so please check in with your system provider to make sure you are marrying up the right profile with the right application. This tool here has the 24 kilonewton interface. In the Australian market there's three popular interfaces: the 19 kilonewton one, which is also used by Rothenberger, the 22 kilonewton one which is used by REMS, and the 24 kilonewton one which is used by NovoPress, Rigid, Vega. One of the great features about this tool, it has M12 MILWAUKEE batteries, which makes it easy for you to find if you do get short on site. You can use them up to any ampage as long as they are that M12 profile. This tool has a few safety features. To start the tool, you've got to hit the start button twice. This allows the tool to not accidentally start if your hand's in an uncomfortable position. So it's got an electronic bolt retention. Now what's great about the electronic bolt retention is previous generations of this tool didn't have this, and was probably the most common reason why the tool had damages. So what would happen is, in previous generations, the jaws would go into the tool, and if the bolt wasn't pushed all the way in, what would happen is the press tool would push up and actually break the bolt and potentially damage the tool. Now that would cost a lot of money to repair, so one of the good things they did do is, if it's not pushed all the way in, if I try to start this tool now, it won't start unless it's pushed all the way in. One of the other great features about the NovoPress tool compared to some of its competitors is the automatic cycle. All you need to do is hold the button for roughly 2 seconds and it'll push through the cycle without you having to hold down the button as long. Now that might sound like a really basic feature, but if you're in a tight spot, sometimes it can be a little bit awkward. The black button on the side is a safety hydraulic release valve. It is to release the piston force during the cycle, or if the tool does not complete its cycle due to battery voltage failure mid-cycle. It will not stop the tool, it will release the hydraulic pressure applied on the piston if pressure is applied and held against the button. If the button is applied and held during the auto cycle of the tool, this will indicate a fault in the press due to the runtime error, and the piston will not move upwards in the interface. The tool has plenty of features, including a 180-degree rotatable head. It's quite handy for an inline tool to have a rotatable head. You don't need the 361 as like the guns do, because generally the body doesn't take up too much space. One of the great things about the NovoPress tool compared to some of its competitors, you can crimp with one hand. Now how this will work, because it's got the ball bearings in the jaws, you can open the jaw with one hand and crimp at the same time. The NovoPress tool also has a light kept at the top of the tool, which makes it really easy if you're using in a dark spot to see what you're doing. There is a 2-year warranty on the tool that will be extended to 3 years if serviced by an authorised service agent within the first 2 years. One of the good things about the NovoPress service agents is they do organise freight for you as well, which can make it a lot easier for you to bring the tools, to get the tools serviced, and keeps you guys focusing on what you guys do best. The NovoPress tool has Bluetooth enabled, which connects to its app. This is a really great feature to allow you to go back and audit your crimps. It also highlights any issues that you've had on site, potentially if there was any failed crimps, which can be really good if you need to get audited. Thank you for watching today's video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave us a comment or please get in contact with us. We're happy to answer any inquiries. Have a great day. Thanks again.